school year. You spoke about promoting economic equality throughout the world earlier. One of the major roadblocks to creating new trade agreements has been the U.S. refusal to remove or greatly reduce agricultural subsidies that promote equality, artificially lower world crop prices and promote poverty in other countries. What do you plan to do to help eliminate these agricultural subsidies?
You're first of all, you're right. And one of the things that's happened to me on a personal level in this last election is I've done some humanitarian work in Africa where a lot of people, unfortunately, are in either refugee camps or internally displaced persons camps that they have to move across the border. And they're trying to get back to their homes. We're trying to help them transition back to their homes and leaving in my case, international rescue, which is a humanitarian organization. And some of them want to go back and farm. They can't farm because they can't earn a living. They can't earn a living because they can't compete given the situation with substance. And you know this is a very hot political issue. It is a very difficult political issue because farmers are struggling here in America. They're still struggling. And that is in tension with the question you raised, which is you're right on. What's happening is it's much more difficult. This trade combined with doing something about farm subsidies that helps countries in the developing world and people in the developing world to be able to live themselves up high. And so this is a very important issue. Here's what I decided to do to this point. That we cannot continue to subsidize these multinational farming operations, which America is doing right now. And we've got to stop. That's the start. That has to be cut off. To stop the deal. I think secondly, we have to be very aggressive about doing something about the vertical integration of farming operations in America, which is becoming increasingly worse over time. It causes exactly the same kind of problems that you described. I think the difficult question is what do you do about true family farmers, not these big multinational operations, which use a lot of costs in America today, but these true family farmers where they farm for generations and they struggle. I mean, they have a very, very hard time. And what I have committed myself to tonight is I'm very concerned about this issue because it is an issue of the poor around the world. And it is the issue of America's credibility for these trade laws. You're exactly right. I mean, sometimes talk right down entirely, just this issue. I was in London a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, speaking at the London School of Economics and town hall meetings like this, and speaking about poverty and global poverty and the struggles of people in Africa. You've heard me talk about this tonight. And a young man from somewhere in Africa, stood up and said, I love what you say, I respect you, I have admiration for you, but what are you going to do about farm subsidies? And he said it in the most genuine, sincere way. It's the same question you just asked. What I just told you is what I'm willing to do at this point. I think we can also put a limit, even for individual farmers, we can put an income limit on the farming operations that we will subsidize. For example, under $1 million of income, and we don't subsidize anything above that. I'm not yet committing myself to doing more than that.